Hello, welcome back to Slice and Dice. I am actually recording for the backlog. We're doing a third video in a row. You ready? You excited? You feeling it? I'm feeling it. I almost want to go on vacation and play basic, but let's play flex. Before fight 19, choose a tier 4 blessing. All monsters double 5. You know? Probably not. We did have to hit the curse eventually. I'm willing to play it because I know everyone loves House Cat, but, you know, it's tough. All heroes start poisoned. Or item poison. Close, isn't it? Very close. I think this is pretty unplayable. I think Skulk is maybe okay, but I'm probably just gonna get flattened. I'll Skulk. It's fine. I think sometimes I'm just going to get obliterated in these first few fights, though, with Skulk. It is a tall order. Bye-bye, cat. I am not... Look, I know everyone loves Cat. Aesthetically, very cool character. Gameplay-wise, very neat. People like to try to give me defenses of House Cat. There is no defending this character. You're not going to say anything that's going to change the fact that at the end of the run, you are just down a fucking character. It's like... I mean, it's just, there's no defense. There's nothing, it's not like anything. It's unlike everything in the game. It is, at the start of the run, you get to play Gambler, and at the end of the run, you are -1 character. But from fights like 8 to 12, you're a little bit stronger. Not a lot, but a little bit. Yeah, the goblins are just ripping up my team here. It is what it is. I tried for the cat. There was no hope. You go 1, and we do get to press Scald. I haven't had Caldera in a while. I guess. I don't even know if this is stronger, but I'm just playing basic now. I'm just playing basic, but my dudes got shuffled around. That doesn't seem right. This is pretty rough. I don't do any damage. Oh, well. If I don't do any damage, then what do you call that, huh? Don't save the cat, just save the healer. It's no damage into Skulk, which is tough because, you know. Oh, I'm not quite basic, by the way. Sorry, I didn't realize I had alloy. It just now clicked. I'm not quite basic. I'm, weird basic. I'm basic but no orange. I'm double gray. This is worse. I should definitely just turn the cat back into a cat. Oh. I guess I'll play Warden. I don't think I'll die to Bramble here. I would be surprised, but it can happen. Bramble's definitely a run killer for any comp with a green in it. Although Cat is like marginally okay. He does some damage. The damage output woes are only real if you're playing into like Lazy Scoundrel or something like that. Add Cruel to the top side? I'm a pretty big fan of Polearm. This item's generally pretty good. Doesn't have to do anything now. It can be good later. Not can, it will be good later, most likely. It's very often quite strong. Why'd my cat just bite that fountain? You can Scald for decent value, you get half the mana back. I mean, I guess it's okay. Don't really want to kill the fountain though, I kind of just want to pass. Set up for a Scald next turn. Since nobody's dying, I can play like this, I think. This should kill. Or you go here. Yeah, that's what I thought. Berserker's okay. I'd rather play Vampire, I think. Fight 6. I fought 4 Illusions plus a Cyclops recently. Does this game think that Slate is equal in power level to Cyclops? That's interesting. It might have been one fight later, though, that I fought the 4 Illusion Cyclops fight. That's my guess, anyway. Because I don't feel like it would make much sense for Slate and Cyclops to be equal. I feel like Cyclops is much more challenging, but I guess Slate is like, maybe I'm disrespecting Slate a little bit with that assessment. That guy's kind of scary. But he's only scary sometimes. I'm gonna take a random heat. Well, who knows, maybe I'll get Flute. Heat plus Flute? Actually a pretty strong defensive setup. Reasonably, probably won't be seeing that. Oh dear. If my vampire didn't just embarrass herself, we could have overkilled and won the fight here. But unfortunately, my vampire just missed totally and now my Caldera's dead. What a shame. This could be death, actually. I could die to these bandits for sure. They're definitely a problem. Because my warden just took 3 poison, and I don't really do any damage. I think I am not going to roll here. I'm just going to lock in on this. Yeah, this isn't ideal. I can try to infuse out of this, but I don't know, man. These rolls? Are you serious? I could infuse and save the cat. I think Fighter Vampire should be good enough to win this. I have to do 5 damage. I think it's better to save the cat. Now watch it roll triple X here. Ah, look at that, 1 damage. Alright, all good. We live. Barring a disaster here from Vampire. Yeah, okay. Tough. Brute Soldier. I'd probably just play Soldier here. I think he's a little better than Brute. Is he? I think he's a little better. Side by side, it's interesting to look at, but I think I do lean slightly towards Soldier. 2, 4, 2, 2. Let me just look at this real quick. That's off. Okay. I want to roll these then. Yeah, I was afraid of a double shield, but it's okay. It just makes it unlikely that I kill the sarcophagus here. Maybe I die to triple spiders. It's not like my team does any damage. 2, 4. We do okay damage if I can set up with Scald, but oh longs Johnson indeed. I think we just have to give up Vampire. I'm never killing Sarcophagus here since my turn 1 was pretty bad, so I'm just gonna let him leave. It's all good. Choose? Maybe it's fun this early. Sure, I'll try it. Hey. Yeah, I knew that was like that though. We get it after this one. This item was already locked in. I'm gonna disrespect Fangs and take a random here. Sure. That's alright. I think Fangs is a perfectly acceptable pick, which is why I said I'm disrespecting it by taking a random here. I'm trying to high roll instead of just take the okay item. And I wouldn't say I was particularly rewarded or non-rewarded here. It's okay this way. for this, yeah? I'm not too worried about letting 2 bones spawn in. Another piece of advice for the future, if you're in a position like this, you want to kill the lower grave, not the upper grave, because the upper grave will spawn bones in a way that lets me do maximum damage. Theoretically, anyway. That'll work. I was trying to get a skull in there. Tough to do, I suppose. I'm down to play Keeper. We have heat, so I don't really, like, I don't need cleanse from a gray. I also don't really think you want to play cleanse from a gray anyway. I would like my gray to not roll. There you go. Good job. Pick your bones, basically. Suppose it's like this. That's not bad. Everyone lives. This is... I was a little worried about Skulk, and you can hopefully see why now, because I have no stable damage output. So on turn 1, sometimes I just get fucking clobbered for having no damage. And because the best thing to do against Skulk is just kill like half the fight on turn 1, and I am struggling to kill anything on turn 1. It's okay. We have room to grow here. But I think it'll get harder as time goes on, since again I am playing -1 character, so our turn 1s are going to naturally be a little worse. I took +1 item quality for them to show me fucking leaden handle. Oh. Hey, what'd I say? Maybe I'll get Flute. We are pretty strong defensively now. The question is who holds Flute, and I'm pretty sure it's Keeper. Keeper is most likely to be rolling down here right now. Yeah, like I'm gonna let Keeper just roll for the return fire. Although, maybe that's kind of silly. Yeah, you know what? I should reroll. Cool. Not actually all that good for me, though. I was definitely wrong. I should have locked it, so I just made the militia flee. Yeah. Oh well. I was thinking I would repel. I was like, Flute repel something there, but there's no real reason. You just make this guy run. That's the better play. Warlock Witch? We can play Warlock here. He's pretty good. We have a good defender of Warlock as well in our Keeper. When you select your Flute, you want to put it on someone who's okay with rolling a lot. Like Warlock, if I hit 4 mana pain, I'm locking in. I think maybe it goes on Soldier, actually, as I think about it more. Because with Soldier, like I can lock this 3, but I can also just reroll it for very low risk. Try to hit the Flute, yeah. And then, yeah, at the end of the day, I traded 1 damage away, but I got Flute value, which is pretty good. And then we can heal 3 here and cleanse all this poison that's incoming. Gotta wonder if it's worth... I think it probably is. Shield Warlock so he gets it too. I bet it's worth it to cleanse all the poison off. It's kind of weird though. I don't know. What are you? You're 21? I don't want to roll mana. But realistically, I need to kill off these bones. Yeah, and Warlock's gonna do that shit anyway. That's who he is. That's okay, buddy. Rotten's not doing anything scary right now. You take your time over there. Oh, okay. It would be cool, I think, if I could cast Blaze. But it's fine. It's a tall order, I understand. That'll do. See, I knew you could do a Warlock. Burning Halo. I mean, like, 2 tier 4s is maybe better. Oh, hey, Eggshell. Took me a sec. It does kill the self-heal off, but that's not a big issue. 0 damage from pain is very good. Who would you Glass Blade, though? Probably nobody. I don't see Glass Blade for any of these guys. I could see this buckle setup for Cat. But nah, I doubt it. Maybe Keeper Glass Blade is okay. I can see it. Ding. Very nice. I'll roll here. It's a little greedy to roll, though. Yeah, you shouldn't do it. Hey, House K, you alright over there, buddy? Absolutely not. This red flag item is kind of shit. I gotta say, it is just a great way to turn a situation where nobody's dying into a situation where somebody is dying by a lot. I'm having a little trouble clicking on it and locking it in. Am I... Probably, if I were to guess, it's just me. I definitely experience not recency bias, but what's the bias? It's like, selection bias, I guess. I just feel like, yeah, there it is. I just feel like my vampire hasn't been hitting mana very much, but I think it's just missing mana on the turns where I want mana. Fight 14 can be 2 chomps? That doesn't seem right. That doesn't seem right at all. What the hell? Is there a place where I can lodge a complaint? Am I about to get fucking killed by double chomp? Okay. False alarm. Just look in here. I think you're very unlikely to save this cat anyway. So I may as well just send him here. Yeah. It's fine. It's super hard to save cat in the double chomp, I think. Especially when they're rolling like that. Deal. Goodbye, chomp. Iron Crown is an 8. Restoration. That's much better. Restoration Soldier for sure, and we just hope we get a good Restoration Holder. I don't know who I would want, but... You know what we can do too is we can go like Restoration Polearm, and then Soldier has a guarantee for me. That's decent. And I'll just let the cat roll every turn for Flute. Yeah, I like that. Maybe I'm focusing too much on this Flute. Is it really all that good? I don't even know. Oh, you know what I should do? I should just kill the Basilisk. Am I afraid of Spiker? Not when I have the Flute. Although I should just lock that since it is just going to block all the damage anyway if I lock in there. My bad. Veteran is a pretty good Serration holder. Brawler's also not bad, but I'll do Veteran. Although Brawler has this very nice steal side. If I could play around that, it's really good. It's like it's actually a nice idea, I think. You go Serration Rampage, it's okay, it's the same as it was for Soldier. And then we have this steal, and we have Flute and we have Keeper. So sometimes I'm gonna hit everything, assemble Exodia, and win the fight. And it's good because it gives you an out if you get trapped in a fight. Eventually you can hit the combo. It's nice to have a way through to the end. Nice. Okay, Fate. I get it. That was dodge X dodge. It's tough, but fair. You can't always have winners. This is pretty good, actually. We can go 5-3-3. I can just kill him? Sometimes. We roll this guy. If I can hit a Serration, I win. Yeah, that's lethal. So long, Tarantus. Man, this item again, huh? I had this in yesterday's run. Weird. I mean, it's pretty good. Turns our house cat into something. Who do you lock this on? I guess Brawler. He's okay to roll down for steal now. It seems fine. 3-3. Like here, normally I would just lock that, but because I have Flute, I can roll for, yeah, Rampage. Pretty good. Actually not too bad at all. I can go like 5? What are you dying to? Just bird? Oh yeah, vulnerable doesn't affect if you hit into shields. So even though he's too vulnerable, he doesn't take any bonus damage from burst there. That's an interaction that you gotta remember, because it's tricky sometimes. Sometimes they catch you. But then when he takes that one, he dies. Nice. And now we get into the part of the run where I just press skip a few times because they offer me the worst shit imaginable. I am not going to play 7 damage Rampage or 1 damage Exert, and I'm not going to play this Gray. If they show me someone with a good top damage side, I can maybe play it with Polearm, but I would say it's unlikely. I can just punch through this demon. Dodge on Fate. Looks fine. And again, we fight Chomp. Chomp House Cat. Ugh. Wish these guys would stop eating my fucking cats. But it's a tall order, maybe. They gotta do something. You know, Chomp's gotta eat. It is his whole character, I believe. Yeah, I know. I just have to end turn. I want to just send it, but I can't. I need to play safe and smart and save the cat. Hello? Safe and smart and save the cat, please? Okay. Good enough, I guess. Oh, shit. Holy, it's an egg basket angle. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. Who holds this, though? I guess it does just go on the cat, huh? That's pretty good. This is the first time I think I've ever played for Egg Basket. It's not very common that this item is playable. That's pretty good here. It's too bad if I had Fairy Dust instead of this, I would be crazy here. But this is good enough. Double Hydra too. We go. This is 2. This is 3. Oh my god, I just lost. Holy shit, it's over for me. That is sickening. Good god. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come back from this one, buddy. I gotta roll something to save Keeper here. Or not Keeper, Warlock here. Do I have to save? I can't save House Cat. No, I cannot. Oh, fuck. Get to the finish line and just get fucking smoked by that roll? That's tough. That's real tough. I have 7 mana. I can set this dude to 4. This is free, first of all. Sorry, I gotta sweat here now. It's probably like this, and I let the Fate reroll, because hitting a heal shield mana gain on Fate, or it's very good, dodges, whatever. Heal shield mana gain is big. Okay, it's fine. You take your shot there. I think it's worth it. And then we do 2, and we begin. We pray that Warlock doesn't whiff here. Acceptable. I'll do. Oh, scary. That was real scary. No. Yeah, no. No way. No, and I'm good. I'm gonna red flag something in this fight. I don't know. Could take off Glass Blade too. Not very good either way, I think. I think you red flag Warlock for plus 3 HP, and we just hope that we don't see anything horrific here today. I have Flute, right? Yeah. Oh, I hope I roll it. Good. I should stop blocking this. I should let the cat roll. Good. Oh, good. Okay. Across the board, not too scary. We have 7. This is 9. I think I just have the cat kill the bird. It's very thematic. And then I need to go +2. And then I'm gonna go 9. I'm gonna go heat. We're allowed to slow play into the dragon here because we have the very specific heat flute combo. It's acceptable for my survival rate. Don't do it. It's hard to not just auto lock that. I think I will win now. Scary, isn't it? Very frightening. Yeah. Juicy was fun. We got to do some cool cat shit. But, ugh. That's all I gotta say. Ugh. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.